Have you ever felt that there is more to reality than what meets the eye? That the world we perceive through our five senses is just a tiny fraction of what actually exists? Imagine having the ability to perceive energies, vibrations, and truths hidden from the ordinary eye. Imagine knowing the mood of a room before entering, sensing hidden emotions of a person without them saying a word, or receiving guidance that feels so natural, it's almost like a superpower. This is not science fiction or a new age fantasy. It is a real skill that ancient sages have practiced for thousands of years. Today, I'm going to take you on a profound journey to activate your vibrational vision, an ability that lies dormant in every one of us, waiting to be awakened. We will explore the ancient wisdom of the third eye, scientifically supported practices, powerful techniques to prepare your mind and body, and real-life transformational stories that prove this isn't just theory, but a practical way of life. By the end of this video, you'll have everything you need to start developing your subtle senses and connect to the hidden world of vibrations and energy that surrounds us. What is vibrational vision? A deeper understanding. Let's start by understanding what vibrational vision truly is. At its core, it's the ability to perceive the unseen energy frequencies around us. The universe is alive with vibrations. Every thought, emotion, action, and object emits a specific frequency, constantly interacting in a complex web of energy. Think about it this way. Even when you walk into a room, sometimes you feel the atmosphere before you see anything unusual. Maybe the room feels heavy, or you sense a tension in the air, even though everything looks normal. That is your subtle senses beginning to pick up on the energy patterns. Similarly, many people report having a gut feeling about certain people or situations, even if there is no logical reason for it. Ancient spiritual traditions like Indian yoga, Chinese Taoism, and Sufism have long described this as a natural human ability. The third eye, or Ajna Chakra, sits right in the middle of your forehead, between your eyebrows, and acts as the gateway to this higher perception. Modern science is only now beginning to catch up. Quantum physics tells us that matter is not solid, but composed of vibrating energy. Even your thoughts and emotions generate measurable electromagnetic fields, meaning your mind is constantly broadcasting energy into the environment. By tuning into these subtle vibrations, we begin to see the world in a completely new light, not with physical eyes, but with heightened intuition, deep knowing, and energetic awareness. The third eye, gateway to intuitive perception. The third eye, known as the Ajna Chakra in ancient Indian texts, is much more than a symbolic concept. It is a real energetic center within your body, a powerful antenna that connects you to universal knowledge. Throughout history, many cultures have represented the third eye as an eye drawn on the forehead, symbolizing insight, foresight, and spiritual awakening. The ancient Egyptians had the Eye of Horus, which represented protection and higher wisdom. In modern science, the pineal gland is believed to be connected to this third eye, a small endocrine gland in the center of the brain that regulates melatonin and circadian rhythm, but may hold far deeper potential. Activating the third eye is not about acquiring supernatural powers or seeing visions of the future overnight. It's a gradual process of becoming more sensitive to the energies around you. The first sign is a feeling of heightened clarity. You begin to trust your intuition more. You sense the emotions of people around you without needing them to say anything. When your third eye awakens, it sharpens your perception, helping you see the world beyond the illusion of the physical. The colors become brighter, your inner knowing becomes clearer, and you naturally start understanding the energetic patterns in people, places, and situations. But remember, this power is not something to be taken lightly. It requires responsibility, purity of intention, and deep self-awareness. The science of vibrations, bridging ancient wisdom with modern knowledge. Let's bridge this ancient understanding with modern science. Quantum physics reveals that everything in the universe is energy, vibrating at specific frequencies. Even what we perceive as solid matter is mostly empty space, where particles vibrate at different rates. Our thoughts, emotions, and physical actions all generate electromagnetic fields. Research shows that the human heart produces the strongest electromagnetic field in the body, extending several feet beyond the physical body. This explains why you can sometimes sense a person's mood without any spoken words. Your body is naturally attuned to energy patterns, and by increasing your awareness, you can enhance this perception. Sound frequencies also play a major role in this process. Mantras, ancient sounds repeated during meditation, are carefully designed to resonate with your energy field. Scientific studies on brain waves show that specific sound frequencies, such as binaural beats, can help induce deep meditation, focus, and increase sensitivity to energy. Crystals and sacred geometry also work on similar principles. The molecular structure of certain crystals resonates at a frequency that helps amplify your energetic perception. The patterns of sacred geometry mirror the natural order of the universe, acting as powerful tools for alignment. By consciously using these frequencies through sound, light, breath, and intention, you can shift your body's vibration to match that of higher perception, enabling your third eye to open naturally. Preparing your mind and body, the foundation for activation. Before diving into advanced techniques, your body and mind must be prepared. The first step is mental clarity. Negative thoughts, fears, and emotional clutter act like dense fogs that block your perception of subtle energies. Ancient sages advised daily mindfulness and meditation to purify the mind. Start by simply sitting in silence for 10-15 minutes every day. Focus your awareness on the space between your eyebrows. Don't try to force visions. Simply observe your thoughts without judgment. Your physical health plays a major role too. A light, pure diet helps maintain the body's energy flow. Eat more fresh vegetables, fruits, and whole grains while reducing processed foods, sugar, and alcohol. The lighter and cleaner your body, the more easily energy can flow through it. Sleep is another critical factor. The pineal gland functions best when you follow a natural circadian rhythm. Going to sleep early and waking up during Brahma Muhurta, the time between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m., is highly recommended. This period is considered the most spiritually charged and conducive for practice. Pranayama, or conscious breathwork, is essential for regulating prana, life force energy. Start with simple techniques like deep belly breathing or alternate nostril breathing. These help balance the energy flow in your body, making it easier for your third eye to tune into subtle vibrations. Finally, the purity of your intention matters most. Approach this practice not with greed or a desire for power, but with genuine curiosity, humility, and the sincere wish to grow spiritual. Ancient practices to awaken vibrational vision. Let's now explore some of the most effective ancient techniques that have stood the test of time. One of the most powerful techniques is Brahma Muhurta meditation. Brahma Muhurta is considered the most spiritually potent time of the day, roughly 1.5 hours before sunrise. During this period, the atmosphere is peaceful, the energy is pure, and the mind is naturally more receptive. Sit comfortably in silence during Brahma Muhurta. Close your eyes and gently focus your awareness on the center of your forehead. Let go of any desire for visions or sensations. Instead, observe the energy. You might feel slight tingling, warmth, or just a sense of deep calm. This practice gradually strengthens your connection to the third eye. 2. Mantras and sound frequencies. Repetition of ancient Sanskrit mantras like Om or Om helps synchronize your vibration with universal energy. The resonance of these sounds clears energetic blockages and aligns your frequency to higher awareness. Start by chanting Om aloud or in your mind during meditation. Feel the vibration in your chest and forehead. Even if you don't see anything initially, over time, your sensitivity will increase. 3. Pranayama, breathwork. Alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana, is particularly powerful for balancing the energy channels in your body. Practice inhaling through one nostril, holding the breath, and exhaling through the other, in a slow, controlled manner. This technique purifies your energy channels and makes your subtle perception sharper. 4. Visualization exercises. Visualization helps train the third eye to perceive subtle patterns. Begin by imagining a bright indigo light at the center of your forehead. Visualize this light expanding, becoming brighter and more intense. Focus on the sensation of energy rather than forcing visions. Over time, you'll begin to sense energy more naturally and clearly. Advanced practices. Mastering vibrational awareness. Once the basic practices are integrated into your life, you can deepen your perception further. 1. Aura sensing. Start by observing the space around people without focusing on their physical body. Notice subtle shifts in light, color, or the way the atmosphere feels near them. Beginners may simply sense warmth or heaviness. More advanced practitioners may see faint colors or patterns. 2. Crystal work. Certain crystals, like amethyst or clear quartz, are known to amplify vibrational perception. Hold the crystal during meditation and focus your awareness on the third eye. The molecular resonance of the crystal helps you attune more easily to subtle frequencies. 3. Sacred geometry. Meditating on geometric patterns like the flower of life or Metatron's cube can align your energy with the universal structure. These patterns hold specific vibrational frequencies that naturally harmonize your third eye. So, real-life transformation stories. Many people have shared profound experiences after activating their vibrational vision. One story involves a man who practiced daily meditation and breathwork for 6 months. At first, he experienced nothing but a sense of calm. Gradually, he began to sense energy around people. One day, he intuitively knew a business partner was dishonest and avoided a major financial loss. Another story tells of a woman who used crystal meditation to develop her sensitivity. She started sensing colors around people, indications of their emotional state. This ability helped her better navigate her relationships and avoid toxic influences. These are not isolated cases. They are proof that with dedication, anyone can develop vibrational vision. How do you apply this newfound sensitivity in the modern world? Start small. Use your intuitive sense when making decisions, whether about relationships, career choices, or even simple daily interactions. Trust that feeling in your gut or the atmosphere of a place. Learn to sense energetic blockages around you. If a room feels heavy, it may be helpful to open windows, burn sage, or use sound frequencies like singing bowls to clear the energy. Above all, balance is key. The third eye should guide you toward clarity, not fear or obsession. As you practice, you'll find your sensitivity becoming a natural part of how you live, without effort or strain. Activating your vibrational vision is a gradual but profoundly rewarding process. It's about tuning yourself to the frequency of the universe and allowing your natural sensitivity to flourish. As you practice daily, you'll notice life becoming clearer, decisions more effortless, and your connection to the world deepening. This is not about seeing visions or chasing supernatural experiences. It's about aligning with your true self and the universal flow of energy. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more ancient techniques and powerful spiritual insights designed to help you awaken your third eye and live a higher conscious life. Share this video with friends and family who are curious about spirituality, energy work, and personal transformation. Comment below and tell me, have you ever had a moment when you felt something invisible but real? Or are you just beginning your journey toward vibrational vision? I read every comment personally and will respond to guide you further. Stay curious, stay aligned, and keep vibrating higher.